Yeah. So welcome again.
Welcome to
How
my
have you
channel.
been? Yes, to your channel, man. Yeah, literally. How have you been since last time?
Yeah, I've been good. I've had more time to rest this week.
Lucky
So yeah.
Mhm.
How about you? How have you been?
with the same tempo.
No.
Yeah, nothing has
Sucks.
changed for these weeks because of I think Ramadan. I mean,
Yeah.
what happens? The whole system has changed. I mean,
Yeah,
your diet,
definitely.
your living
Yeah.
and style, and everything.
Yeah, and like having 30-minute breaks is nice,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. I kind of want things to go back to normal now
Mm-hmm.
because I never know when to end class, when
Yeah.
to begin it. I'm always
Uh-huh.
checking the schedule.
Exactly. They're updating it.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Is there any crazy question for today? For tonight?
Not crazy, but it's just something that I've been thinking about. I have a longer commute now because I moved recently, and I've just been thinking, what living a rural life would be like? You know, would you like to live in the country, for example?
Why not? Sometimes I really need it, of course. The serenity that the countryside lifestyle has got is something else. I cannot even describe it. But the chaos, the chaotic lifestyle that we have here in a mega city called Istanbul is not something good.
It's not
Indeed.
sustainable
Yeah.
for sure, but I wouldn't like living in the country at all. Honestly, it doesn't feel serene to me at all. It just feels like a place that's far away from everything that I care about and also has a lot of bugs, so no.
Bugs?
Yeah.
What kind of bugs?
I don't know, like ants, flies, all
those
kinds of like insects. I hate them. And I don't know, like when I was younger, they would take me to the country where my grandmother lived, and I never wanted to go. So just thinking about that just gives me
Now you're
hives.
begging to go.
No.
I can understand it.
No, I hate the country.
Yeah.
I'm such a city person, I think, and every day I spend like approximately maybe 2 hours commuting. And
Do you live in the Anatolian side of
No.
Istanbul?
I mean, 2 hours is a bit of a stretch. I live on Canyon, the shopping mall.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, I live close to there. And what a great way to expose my living situation on the channel.
Yeah.
Stalkers.
Amazing.
And yeah, it's not that far, but it's still pretty far. So I have to change from the metro to the metro bus and all that. And I don't think I would ever trade it though. I wouldn't want to live in a country. Like, why? You bleed? There's no hospital? What the fuck? What is that? Sorry,
That's
do you
true.
swear?
That's
Sorry.
okay.
But yeah, I don't. Oh, sorry. Okay, my random alarms.
Yeah.
What a great video.
No problem. We're going to edit that. Okay, cool.
But, yeah.
So, what is the problem with that? I mean, it makes you tired or
Commute?
depressed? Yeah, commuting.
Not tired, definitely. I think it's a lot of unnecessary energy. Like, in COVID, everybody was like, oh, I don't think we were supposed to work in an office ever because we can get more done at home.
Yeah.
Like, people just say that, like, you go to an office and then you have a Google meeting, like, there's no point.
Absolutely.
So, like, I think teaching is not that way, though. Like, definitely being face-to-face is better.
Absolutely.
But commuting is just, I think teleportation should be invented already. Like, I'm done with cars, like, enough already. Yeah, but the other day I watched a TikTok, and there's this guy on TikTok. I forgot his name, but he he has this sort of philosophy channel where he talks about what would happen if X, Y, Z happened. So he was like, if I invented teleportation, what would happen? And he was talking about the collapse of multiple industries like teleportation, and there would be like no reason to have roads anymore, which is insane to think about. Like every road would just be a building of different places, and like there would be a lot of robberies, and you could just be everywhere at once. You could be living in a different country and working in a different country. I don't know. It'd be kind of cool though. Where would you teleport if you had the chance?
Şirin etler. Really?
Into or out of?
Into. I love
Why?
it. Yeah, because it's iconic.
He loves this place.
Yeah, iconic neighborhoods.
Yeah, it is amazing.
I don't think that,
Texas is-
teleportation, of course, I'm in favor of it, but I don't think that it is doable. It's not feasible because I mean, we are made of, material, and if you wanna just disappear, you need to appear completely with the exact, I mean, those small, tiny, accurate, things. Which is not really possible.
Yeah, but if it were, where would you actually want to go? Şirinler is not a viable
I mean,
option.
when such things come, when we want to think about these concepts, we are generally thinking about the positive side of that.
Yeah.
Generally. But, I mean, there are lots of other negative possibility behind it, which they are not really cool.
So if you had a superpower, you wouldn't want teleportation.
I don't know, why not?
Okay.
But I think everybody would have.
Okay. No. Okay. So here's a scenario. There's a genie, okay? And he says
you have three
can
wishes.
No, not 3 wishes. He says, I will give you a superpower. Only you can have it. Anything you want.
Only you can have.
Yeah, only you can have it. What would you pick? A superpower.
I haven't thought about it.
Okay.
Really.
Let me give you my answer, and while you're listening, think about it. I would want the ability to convince everybody. Like, yeah, everybody just do what I want. Forever.
Then what?
Okay, so I was listening to a podcast. This just ends up like proving that I'm a content addict. I was listening to a podcast, okay? And it was this podcast about this therapist takes in people with superpowers.
Yeah.
So there was this guy, his superpower was convincing everybody. So whatever he wanted, he got. And after one point, he was like getting sick of it because he didn't know why people were being nice to him. Like if they were actually intending. I don't care about that. I just want my way to be done.
Okay.
I don't care. So I want everybody to give me whatever I want. That's the superpower.
Such as what, for example? What would you just ask?
I don't know, like getting free rides in a taxi, for example, doubling, tripling my salary, free food. Like, what can't you get? Like, just convince the right people. Free concert tickets, how good would that be? Just free everything, Now, let's end the class 5 hours early today. Nobody cares. Class is only 4 hours. It's fine.
I got it.
I think that's a very practical power to have. Just convince everybody. Talk to the presidents of a country, like, hey man, chill. And he's like, okay.
I mean, this is kind of imaginative, but if a genie comes and says, what do you want from me?
You're like, why?
No. I would say, I want your power.
Oh, what? That is interesting. I've never thought of it. Why?
Yeah.
To be able
That
to
is
do
the
anything?
maximum thing, yes. I want to be you.
Oh, wow. That's an answer I've never heard before.
Yeah, of course.
That
I can
is
drink
very...
this water then.
Yeah, that's very cool. Wow.
Yeah.
That makes
that
a
is
lot of sense, actually. That's just me being materialistic material girl. Like, just concert tickets, food, and money. And he's like, I want to be a god.
Yeah, yourself.
That makes a lot of sense, though. If
What
you
is
were
your
god.
What is your favorite Marvel or DC character?
Iron Man.
Yes, we talked about it, I think, yeah.
What's
Iron Man.
yours? Batman?
I don't have any favorite. I mean, I love them equally. I mean,
Okay. All of them?
Yeah.
Scarlet
They're good.
Witch. What a dumbass, though, right?
Yeah.
Hate her. Like, what's your thing? You're just blowing up buildings for no reason, and Iron Man gets the slack for it. I mean, all Iron Man ever did was be handsome, a millionaire, and brilliant, and everybody was like, go away. Why? Right? Am I wrong, though?
Doctor Strange is really cool, so to speak.
Yeah, what is his power?
His power is teleportation, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think he could manipulate time as well.
Yeah, again, the same scenario somehow related.
Oh yeah.
I think.
Yeah, you have very
You can
Doctor
enter to
Strange
those,
vibes.
wormholes. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Thor is amazing, very prestigious. Thor.
Yeah, but he's very primal. Like, oh, you have a hammer. What's that about? Like, get a
that is a dignity that he has. Got.
Yeah. Me talking to a Scandinavian god. Get a new thing. Like, what's a hammer? My God.
And what about DC?
What about DC?
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman might be. But have you seen the movie?
Yeah, both
I
of
have.
them. Yeah.
Okay, I haven't seen the second one, but I think I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I think they did a clever thing, like gender role reversal. Usually it's the woman that's the character that the guy falls for them, and like his life gains meaning. Stupid. Here it was the opposite, but I thought that was idiotic. Like, I mean, he died, right? Like, spoiler alert, but he died, right? The guy that she liked. At the end of the first movie, I think. And then she was like super emotional and super powerful because he died. It was stupid. Like, what is that movie?
I think he disappeared or died. Disappeared, I think.
Really
I mean, it was something unknown.
Yeah.
I don't remember it that much, but I think he disappeared. I mean, open ending. I don't know. I don't remember.
I think at the end of the first movie, like I remember this big scene in like an airport. He died and she cried, and then she got to be super powerful. You know what movie I would like to watch?
Yeah.
Super people. I'm gonna say. Having just random ass like normal lives, like they're already saving the world. Just give them a dog, a relationship, a glass of wine at the end of the day. This guy has been through enough, man. Why did he have to die? It was like stupid. All of it is just ridiculous to me.
Yeah, I mean, these are just imaginations, and there is no. I mean, they are empty, hollow. I mean, you understand? I mean, there is no very deep scenario in these things. Why I say that? Because when you finish watching these movies, maybe not more than an hour or let's say a day, you cannot remember anything from the movie.
Yeah, definitely.
No dialogue, no nothing, no scenario.
Yeah.
Only a couple of really cool visual effects. Yeah, they are amazing, but I mean, just they're called like popcorn movies.
Oh yeah.
They're not just deep, meaningful movies like, let's say, Godfather, for example, which have been ages.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen that?
No.
Maybe it can be very boring for you.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of popcorn movies because what I believe in is if I'm using my brain for like more than 8 hours a day,
that is
it's
enough.
Done its job. Yeah, enough. Like I don't need it anymore. Like basic functions and then you're done, man. You're off the clock.
Yeah.
Like you can just watch some stupid girl have a makeover. Have you ever seen one of those movies where this girl is perceived as ugly and then she takes off her glasses and she's like a Greek goddess? Any teen movie, basically. I think they're called young adult movies and books.
Young adult.
Yeah, where you're like, I'm too old for that. So basically, every movie, this genre is the same. There's this girl who's ugly, and then she transforms herself. She puts on a dress, she takes off her glasses, and suddenly everyone's
like a teenager, you mean? Okay.
Yeah. And it's stupid, but it's great because in the end, you know what's gonna happen. Happy ending. That's what I don't get from superhero movies. Someone has to die or get shot off a building.
Be real.
Yeah. Like, no, just like get together with the hot guy and then have it be the ending.
Yeah.
We've had enough, I think. I don't understand people who watch very complex movies. Haven't you had enough? Like,
this is not my normal, habit. It's not habitual.
Yeah, by you, I mean people who regularly enjoy like very complex movies. I
enjoy everything.
Oh.
I didn't say only philosophical movies, no.
Okay, that's
I love popcorn movies too.
That's cool.
Yeah, why not?
What is your DC favorite character? It got out of hand, but I think mine is Superman.
Batman, let's say.
Okay, yeah. Have you seen Batman versus Superman?
What was the other guy?
Joker?
No. The God of Sea. What was his name?
I'm
Aquaman.
gonna say okay.
Aquaman.
I
Yes.
was gonna say Poseidon.
No. Aquaman is my
Yeah.
favorite. Yeah, he performed very well.
Oh, okay. Here's a question. Have you seen Avatar? Do you know
Avatar,
what it's about?
James Cameron.
No, not the blue Avatar. The like, there's this animation, and then there's this movie. M. Night Shyamalan directed it, where it's basically the Avatar can bend all four elements, so air, earth, fire, and water.
Okay.
And then there are people who can bend, like manipulate them separately. So what would you manipulate?
I haven't watched that. I have. Maybe I need to watch it first, and then I decide.
Yeah.
You mean which one would I just choose?
Yeah, which one would you want to control? You can control Earth, like meaning you can just make like bricks fly off a wall. Or you can control the air.
This is very teenagey.
Yeah, I'm young. Deal with it.
I don't know, really.
Blue Avatar was really creepy though. They had
the James Cameron?
Yeah, like you're talking about the blue one, right?
Yeah, the first 3D cinematic 3D movie that you're talking about, that was amazing. I mean, that was the first first 3D cinematic movie which was invented and introduced by James Cameron.
Yeah, I think
James Cameron is a really maniac in Hollywood, really.
I think it took like 10 years to make that movie, right?
I don't know the year, but yeah, I mean, it took a long time to accomplish. He's really amazing. He does his job very well, really well. And other than that, I have to watch. I mean, the Avatar.
The other Avatar. Yeah, it is great. But you're gonna find it childish, but it is still really fun. Like imagine being able to control the ocean.
Yeah.
If you can bend water, you can. Like you can just, I don't know, like do this and the ocean just, it's crazy cool.
But of course, thanks to visual effects,
yeah,
they are possible.
But I think that movie was widely unpopular because it's been like 12 years, I think, since it was filmed, and the second one never came. So I think everybody hated it. But I liked it. Like in the end, if your channel becomes really popular, everyone's gonna hate me because I'm just talking stupid shit.
People love these shit, actually.
I hope so. Everyone's like, the bitch in blue is really dumb.
Yeah. Exactly.
Sorry, okay.
That kind of thing. So, I mean, generally speaking, I mean, the movies are really cool. Hollywood movies, specifically some deep, meaningful movies, not necessarily philosophical, but have you watched Interstellar?
Yeah, definitely.
Amazing
it was
movie. Really amazing. Everything, scenario, visual effects, music itself.
Oh, Hans Zimmer.
Hans Zimmer, yeah.
He is amazing.
He could communicate, he could define the meaning of some concepts which are very difficult to explain through music.
Definitely.
Understand? So that's a huge positive point for that movie. And of course, the performance of Matthew McConaughey was phenomenal.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you like those movies or just randomly you watch?
No, I mean I
watch.
watch.
Recommendation maybe.
Yeah, I like science fiction. Have you seen The Martian, by the way? Since Interstellar is also considered science
Martian?
fiction. The Martian, yeah.
No, is that new?
No, this guy Matt Damon.
Yes.
He lives on Mars.
Okay, he's eating potatoes, growing them. I watched that. Yes.
Was
the
it
same?
cool?
The same category. I don't know. No, we cannot put them into the same level.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Okay.
Was a good movie. But cannot compete, in my opinion.
Like,
cannot compete with basically that movie.
Definitely not. But I mean, I would broadly put them in the science fiction category. I think Interstellar was way more accurate. But the guy who wrote the books for The Martian, Andy Weir, I think he's also an engineer, so he like tries to fact check and stuff.
I understand.
It was pretty cool. Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. Very
I
good.
got it. Your taste sucks.
Yeah, we need to go.
Yeah.
Time is up. Take care of yourselves.
See you later.
See you next time. Bye bye.